Hi, I just wanted to make this quick video to make it clear what your assignment is for Khan Academy for this 9 weeks. So under algebraic expressions, so you'll see all these dots here under Khan Academy, and if you hover over these squares, it will show you the topic there. So it's written there. I can't move my mouse. But the ones that I want you to do are combining like terms with negative coefficients, this one. And I've already recommended these for you, but if for some reason you don't have that at the top of your list, what you need to do is just click that. So it's the fifth one over under algebraic expressions. You just click that and it will stick it up here right at the top of your list. And the other one that I want you to do is distributive property with variables. So that one is the third square from the right side under algebraic expressions. And so I had already added that to my list, and so here it is. Now, what I want you to do is get these, see all these dark blue squares? That means that those skills have been mastered. And the way that you master things is that you have to practice them, and then you have to show that you can do them in a mastery challenge. So the mastery challenge is what you see up here. Now, in order to be able to do a mastery challenge, you might need to practice many other skills within this same mission. You can see that this Algebra Basics mission is really not that big. There aren't that many things in here, so it is totally attainable for you to be working through this and doing this. So what I'm first going to do is go to distributive property with variables, and I'm going to practice it. Okay, last one, going to be real careful here. So 5x plus 10y plus 5z. And really check here. Okay, confident in that. Got it. So awesome. Now you can see that it went from needs practice to practice. So that's your first step. And then you'll go on to being at level 1, level 2, and mastered. So the next thing that Khan Academy is wanting me to do is a mastery challenge. And so that a mastery challenge is how you move from being practiced to level 1, level 2, or mastered. And what it does is it will throw at you a bunch of questions that cover a number of topics from this mission. And so some of them you might be really comfortable with, and some of you might not. So this one, evaluating this expression for those specific values, I can do pretty easily. I'm just going to do it on paper here. So 5 times 7 is 35, minus 3 times 8 is 24, plus 11. And so 35 minus 24 is 11, plus 11 is 22. I was that wrong. Okay, correct. Next question. Okay, so this is, something divided by something. So I could do this with long division, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use a calculator, which I don't have on my computer. But let's see what happens if I do know this, but I'm going to say I haven't learned this yet. So what happens if I do that? Well, I do that, and it actually will give us a little X here. So that means that we haven't mastered these topics within our mastery challenge. And as soon as I see that you've reached mastery, I will include that as your grade. So that will give you your 25 out of 25 points. Oh, and you can see actually what happened there in that mastery challenge. So it gave me that question, and even though I didn't finish the whole challenge, it turned this particular topic, evaluating expressions with 2 variables, so I got it right, the first time, and now I'm already at level 1. So that topic went from not even being practiced to being at level 1. So that can happen if you already know that topic really well, but if you don't, then you probably want to go in and actually practice it and try to get 5 in a row first, then do a mastery challenge, and then try to get questions like that correct in the mastery challenge, and that's how you get yourself up to mastery, and that's how you get your 25 points for this assignment.